This is the story of us. I'm going to meet a man who was born a slave. Shin Dong-hyuk began his life in a North Korean labor camp. It was the only world he knew until he was 23 years old. You've been free now for what?
11 years.
11 years?
Yeah.
Okay. But you were born in a slave labor camp.
Yeah. So
How did it come about that you were to be born there?
my parents go in the camp.
Mhm.
I was born in the camp.
They were political prisoners?
Yes.
The United Nations estimates there are about 100,000 political prisoners in North Korea. You can be thrown into a prison camp simply by speaking ill of the country's leader. Marrying Leanne and choosing to start a family was, for Shin, a decisive break from the chains that had bound him for so long.
제일 힘들었던 게 왜 한국에서 살고 있는 사람들은
It was so hard for me to comprehend and look at the world around me where parents love their children and feed their children and clothe their children and care for them.
근데 이제 물론 아들인데 내 아들.
But now that we are expecting our son, I see how my wife is preparing for it, and I see that there's a child growing inside of her, and I just see the world differently.
Shin didn't suddenly feel free. He had to learn what freedom is, experiencing the joy and challenges of life, all the complex choices you have to make. He has made those choices. He's gotten married. He has a kid on the way. And that's what gives freedom meaning.